This week, we are in tip number 3. Tip number 3 says this: work while you're in school. And this applies to both high school students and college students. For me, this is actually not just a nice idea, this is something that I lived out. I had the same job actually all 4 years of high school into college and then a year after college as well. And the nice thing about my circumstance is they actually gave me raises and promotions almost every year. And so that was an advantage of staying at the same job. But it doesn't matter if you stay at the same job or work a few different jobs. The idea is to work while you're in school. And a lot of your peers will say that, oh, my job is school. And I'd agree, that is the first priority. But I would actually say to work while you're in college. And I recently had the opportunity of meeting Rachel Cruze. Rachel is somebody who I really admire and look up to. She is a financial guru and expert herself. She's an author, inspiring author, but she's also the daughter of Dave Ramsey, who is like the leading authority in personal finance. And Rachel, she mentioned a study that was recently done on students. And they actually studied students who worked while they were in school and students who didn't work while they were in school. And the students who had a job, a part-time job of about 20 hours a week, their GPA was higher. And the idea here is they had to manage their time. And so parents, I really would encourage your student to have a part-time job, and students, go for it. You know, I would just ask you a follow-up question of how much Netflix are you binge watching? You know, and that time really adds up. And if you manage your time well, this can be of real benefit to you. One example that I always give in this area, 20 hours a week and you made $10 an hour. I think you can work less, work more, right around 20 hours, and you could probably make more than $10 an hour. This is just an example. That's about $200 per week and about $10,000 per year. If you extrapolate that to 4 years, before taxes and fees, your bills are the lowest that they will ever be. And that money, $40,000, is a lot of money. And the idea here is that you want to live within your means. And I think that we'll get into this later, but you can save a lot of that money and it will be a game changer for you in this debtless journey.